Alright, how is everybody doing? I'm very sorry about that, folks. I don't know what the hell happened. The power flashed and went out, and everything freaking shut down. I'm very sorry, guys. I can't do much about that. That wasn't a fuse, anything. It was just all of a sudden everything went back out, and then then the computer had to freaking restart and everything, and because it didn't shut down right, it took forever. What the hell, man? I'm sorry about that. Let me tag a couple of people who were back there. I think Florian was one of the guys. I don't remember everybody. Alright, guys, again, so we didn't even crack our seals on the box or anything there when before it had happened, so we'll start our video here in a second. I just got to give a chance for a few people to hit the roster again there. I'm very sorry about that, guys. The power went out right before or right during it. I just happened to turn my head and all of a sudden, bam. It was just like, what the hell, man? What the shit, man? Alright, folks, so I'm sorry about that. Let me just make sure all my docs are back and active, everything here. Now, what's going on, man? Come on. Alright, guys, seems like our numbers are building back up. People are chiming in, letting us know they're around again. Again, I'm sorry about that, guys. The damn power blew, but we didn't crack any of our seals or anything on the box there. So, alright, here we go, folks. Gonna try that one more time. Damn gyro, man. Welcome, everybody. Bobby, two pops of breaks. It is Tuesday, March the 16th. We are breaking Bond Box full size helmets. It is a one box break. We randomed up our remaining box numbers. Again, we got box number 13. We did random teams for it. On the left, we've already randomized teams, customers, gave everybody a chance to trade. Nothing really going down. My power actually blew right when we started our last video there, so here we go. I do just want to double check chats one last time. Oh shit, Jason, I think I hit it backwards. I think I thought you wanted 2 in the first 3. Yep, I'm sorry. Yep, I might have had that wrong. That's why I did it backwards. I'm sorry, Jason. Yep, instead of 3 in the first 2, I thought, yep, I did it the opposite way around, but I'm sorry. Yep, hang on a second. Well, yep, sorry guys, hang on, that's my dock yep, I'm sorry there, hang on, bam, I gotta shrink that, bam, there you go. Alright, my fault, guys, yep, the dock always blows up when I reopen it, so I gotta shrink it to make it fit there, so, yep, sorry, Steve. Alright, let me switch this so I don't keep doing this crap here. Alright, here we go. Well, it's sort of an okay hit, guys. We came out of the gate with a big boy, but it's still a Hydro F7, folks. That is going to be the Dallas spot, and it's not even on the checklist, folks. So, bam, that is going to be the Noah font. Hydro F7 has the United in orange inscription on it. She is a Hydro F7 authentic. JSA sticker and card on it, folks. Bam, they're gonna be the Denver spot, everybody. Well, that's gonna be a Florian hit. Well, Florian, I say it a lot. Newbies tend to have some decent luck in the room. I know it's not a monster for you, but like I said, it is a bit of a filler hit, but not a bad hit for a filler hit, a Hydro F7. Like I said, that's not even on our darn checklist. Well, we had a big boy and a little bit of a filler there, guys. Still a very nice helmet tonight. Let's see if we can close one more breakout here. Florian is shipping correct on your PayPal. Just want to make sure. Crap, I gotta reload that because when we crashed. Let me switch out the cameras. Did I say Dallas? I might have said Dallas. I'm a little flustered, guys, with the fucking power going out there and crashing me. Antonio Gates. Antonio Gates was the other helmet there. All right, we pulled one of Florian's out. Is the other Charger? Jay, sorry about that. I've said it's actually one of my favorite helmets in the series at Gates. I really like that helmet a lot. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Oops, sorry. We got Mossberg and Jace are going to be the qualifiers, folks. Let me actually get that dock open again. I haven't even had time to do that. Right, that is qualifiers 27 and 28, folks. We got 30 boxes left in the series. Still a whole bunch of nice hits left for you. Breakers.tv, YouTube, and Facebook, 8 Central, Bobby 2 Pops Breaks. Yep, the Gates, that's Gates there. I'm telling you, it's a really nice looking helmet, man. Yeah, probably one of my favorite helmets in the series. Telling you, that picture doesn't do that All-Star any justice too, man. It is another really nice looking helmet. A lot of nice looking helmets in this series, as a matter of fact. Romo's pretty damn cool. Even that Hunt there, man, that's a really nice looking helmet. Telling you, it looks a little bit odd in the pictures, but when you see it in the person, it's really nice. The Kittle's really nice. Even that Geordie's really nice, man. It's a Geordie Flex, by the way. All right, folks. Anybody keeping? Anybody keeping? All right, thank you, Doug. I think we lie. I hate to say it, I knew as soon as that happened, I was like, that's going to kill us for tonight, man. I just had an odd feeling. It seems like anytime something like that happens, and we never manage to get going again. And it stinks. Seems like we're losing a lot of guys there. Do we have any keeps, folks? Do we got anybody keeping? Again, I got Jason. From them. That's from them. All right, so Brianna on down. Anybody in that grouping keeping? Anybody in this grouping keeping? So the numbers aren't looking too bad on the rosters. All right, thank you, Hot Sauce. All right, Ibreak's normally more of a filler guy there. All right, Brianna, Drew, Florian, Shane, Pete, and Steve. Anybody in that grouping keeping? We will try to filler it out again, folks. Hopefully we'll squeeze out one more box. All right, keep Steve only. I'm telling you, I hate when that shit happens. And that wasn't like a fuse or nothing, man. Everything in the house went out there. And Florian, if you're out there, can you just verify with me? Let me know that your shipping info on PayPal is correct. Or, you know, if not, I am me. So, yep, I can get it in my dock and make sure we get you shipped out there. Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's all. I mean, the whole time I was sitting there trying to get back hooked up, man. It was taking forever to start, and I was just like, man, everybody's gonna leave. I had a bad feeling there. Alright, folks, new filler is lined. We'll see if we can squeak out another box here. I said that sort of ruined the night. I know, man. It stunk. I was hoping we'd get out another box here. Up until that point, we may have. Come on, now my mouse isn't working right. Catch up on my damn IMs here. Alright, we're down to 10 there, folks. Sorry, I was just catching up on some of my IMs. Guys asking me what was going on when I got kicked off there. Same thing. So that's the other problem. It always sets me off into a panic. You know, it's happened one or twice before. Like when one time a couple times she blew the power. Another time I stepped on my damn power strip. But come on, folks, we're trying to close out another box here. It's still fairly early. It's not even 9:30. Man, I'm telling you guys, I really hope a lot of you held on to those comics we had pulled before, man. I was going over prices, and even the $100 books have doubled in price, and that's guide value they doubled in price. Alright, and you saw how stuff is even going 50 or $100 over guide prices right now. So, I'm telling you, man, I really hope a bunch of you held on to that stuff because it's really going to pay. Even, like I said, even our filler hits are now nice hits. Those Moon Knights that we had pulled, you know, at the time they were valued about 120, 125. You know, now they're over 200. So they literally doubled in price. I mean, so many of the books I was looking at, man, it was the whole time I was just like, shit, I would have made more money keeping them. And that's not a joke. Yeah, I mean, I would have made more money keeping the damn things. And that's not even a little bit of a joke. So I really hope a bunch of you held on to those things instead of just dumping them right away. The Eternals #1s, all that. But I have managed to pick up a bunch of stuff, guys. Like I said, if I can get another 10 or 12 books this week, I should be able to launch like a 30-box series the next week. It'll be a little more costly, but I can say that even the lowest value book is still it's gonna add up to about what all 4 or 5 of those HP ones did. Yeah, but I also should have HP tomorrow or Thursday, guys, on the comics again. I ordered 2 more Wolverines, 2 famous firsts, and I don't remember if the other 2 were Fantastic Four or another one. I think it was Fantastic Four, but I got 6 coming because they didn't have my MLB. Come on, folks, 10 left. We gotta be able to close one more box out here. We got 10 left in the filler. You can still take fulls. It's still fairly early. It's only 9:30. We should have enough people around. I mean, the numbers are saying that we have enough people. Come on, 10 left, 10 left. You can still take fulls or fillers, folks. We're trying to close something else out here. Boy, Bears fans are pissed. I'll tell you that. Someone just posted a list of the Bears quarterbacks in the last friggin' however many years. It's pathetic. It's like you got Jim Miller, Shane Matthews, Chris Chandler, Henry Burris, Cordell Stewart, Rex Grossman, Craig Krenzel, Chad Hutchinson, Jonathan Quinn, Kyle Orton, Brian Greasy, Jay Cutler, Todd Collins, Caleb Haney, Josh McNown, Jason Campbell, Jimmy Clausen, Matt Barkley, Brian Hoyer, Mark Glennon. You know, that doesn't even include people like Cade McNown and uh, what's the other guy that Seattle drafted? The Notre Dame kid was a bust in Seattle, and what do? We bring him in. You know, yeah, so I think that's our quarterbacks for the last 20 years or some shit, man. It's like, that's fucking pathetic. It's it's utterly pathetic. You know, like I said, that that doesn't even include, like, like I said, the Cade McNowns and Mercer, whatever the hell that kid's name was, the Evanses and uh, but again, people think, Jay Cutler had to have thrown for 4,500 yards. Like, no, he didn't. It's like we've never had a quarterback throw for 4,500 yards. That's why when I hear Chargers fans bitch about Phillip Rivers, I'm like, you guys have no idea how good you had it. It's like, he threw for 4,500 yards every friggin' year. And we haven't had one in our whole history. We're one of the oldest franchises in the league, if not the oldest. I forget. And we've never once had a quarterback throw for 4,500 yards. It's like, like, how utterly pathetic is that? Drew Brees threw for 5,000 yards 3 times. We've never had one guy throw for 45. Yeah, I'd give anything to have Phillip Rivers. to have gotten Phillip Rivers in his prime there. And we love Denver castoffs, man, like Brian Greasy, Jay Cutler. But to think, out of all those guys, friggin' Rex Grossman. Exactly, in LGS, it's like, I'm telling you, it's pathetic. You know, at some damn point, they gotta friggin' do something, man. Come on, folks, do we got any other takers? It's still super early here, man. Hopefully we can get this moving. We still got people around. What's crazy is the Jaguars are already rebuilding again, and are doing it better and faster than we are. It's like, like I said, they're already making a bunch of moves here. They brought in Marvin Jones. You know, they got the #1 pick. They drafted is it Smith from the, or they signed Smith from the Saints. So Emmanuel Sanders signed with Buffalo too, man. Chiefs released Damian Williams. It may as well, or, you know, LGS with some of the damn QBs that we had in there. Wasn't it Matt Barkley or whatever was throwing for less than 100 yards a game? I mean, it was pathetic there. It's like, how many years did we deal with Rex is our quarterback? Rex is our quarterback. Rex is our quarterback. It's like, exactly. I mean, so many friggin' guys. You know, again, we could have went out and got Mariota. You know, for, you know, I don't know. Could have even pushed for Carr. You know, Jameis was available. Again, I'd take Fitzmagic over friggin' this butthead, you know? Shit. I was praying we didn't get Wentz, and now I'm like, holy crap, you never know what you miss out on until something like this happens. shit, now Wentz is looking like a golden goose compared to what we did end up with here. And I literally said it. I said, we are going to go out. You know, I kept laughing about, like, the whole Watson and Wilson talk. I was like, there ain't no fucking way we get those guys, man. And I, you know, kept saying, we're going to go out and get the most expensive guy at the bottom of the list, all right? The guys nobody's talking about, that nobody else wants, and we're going to overpay for them. And yeah, it's insane. Come on, folks. Let's try to close out a couple of fillers here and get one more box in tonight. I know my power going out didn't exactly help the room there, but we still do got some people around. Rosters keep bouncing up and down. Still got a whole lot of nice stuff left, guys. You still got Wilson, the Moss, the DK, the Berry, the Burrow, the Matt Ryan, the Staubach, the Joe Montana, the Allstott, the Gates, the Randall, the Claypool, the Nelson, the Ray Lewis, the Kyler Murray, the Romo, the Kittle, the Hunt, the Taylor, the Diggs, the Law, the Taysom, all still out there, folks. And like I said, guys, even your lower end hits are not bad hits, as you saw from the font, guys. That's, you know, I told you, nice. Now I think we're down to 2 F7s that are not on the checklist. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't get it. You know, even when you see the list of, you know, guys that, you know, that Pace himself personally signed, you know, again, he signed friggin', you know, Gleanon, you know, to a $45 million contract and then cut him after 1 year. You know, they drafted Mitch Trubisky over Watson and Mahomes. All right. Then they trade a 4th rounder for Nick Foles, who they give $24 million to. And now they sign Andy Dalton for friggin' $13 million. And just like, that's really the quarterbacks you go out and bring in as GM? It's like, how do the owners see that list and not fire this guy, man? It's like, you know, I made the comment to somebody who's, you know, most of the Bear fans are having a shit fit, but you got these few people who are like, well, I still think we're going to go out and get Wilson. And I'm like, dude, will you stop with that already? I'm like, you're either doing way too much day drinking or you're just a nut. I'm like, like, yeah, even if there was the slightest of chances before, that's gone now. They did not pay Dalton to bring in Wilson or Watson. We're stuck with Foles or Dalton this year, man. And I'd rather have Mitch back. I really would. I said the ones that need to go are friggin' the coach and the GM. That poor kid never had a chance. I never liked the draft pick and used to bad rap him all the time, but you know, you watch that coaching staff and the GM after a couple seasons, and you're just like, this kid never had a chance. Well, again, I would have even preferred Tyrod, man. It's like, fuck, I'd have preferred Brissett. It's, you know, there's so many guys out there. That's what's driving me nuts here. There was so many options available, and that's what we got. You know, that's what we get. It's like the guy nobody's talking about. It's come on, guys. Any other takers here? I'm actually starting now. We're starting to lose guys on the roster there. Come on, folks. Come on, folks. Any takers at all? We're trying to get something broken. Come on, guys. Any other takers? Yeah, it looks like the Pats are going back to the two tight end attack, signing Jono and Hunter there. I don't know what the Titans are going to do for wide receivers either, man. AJ's developing really well, but, you know, they let Jono and Davis go. All right, folks, any more takers, guys? We'll give her another 15 minutes or so, but we need some drops starting to roll, guys. We've been sitting here dead for a little while. I know it. The power going out on me killed the rosters there, but we've been back on for a while here. I would think people would hit the room again. Yeah, I don't think they'll be too bad either. I didn't think they'd be as bad as they were last year, but man, they had so many guys sit out, you know. Yeah, they had so many guys sit out. You know, it's tough when you know, what was it? They had 12 people or something like that opt out last year. That's, you know, that's friggin', you know, a quarter of your team, man. Yeah, well, the line sucked last year, though, man. I was reading something, where Belichick said that where, he after they went over the film, um, they realized that, Cam played okay for, what was going on. For the schemes he was being matched up with, and running for his life constantly, and again, receivers not running the right routes or not getting open. So, yeah, they also brought in Kendrick Bourne. I'm telling you,
As we look
Kendrick
to the
Bourne.
future,
Whoops.
Visa is committed.
Kendrick wasn't having a bad year either last year. He had spurts, so I think that that's going to help them as well. Any more takers, fulls, or fillers, folks? Come on. Any other takers on fulls or fillers? We've been trying to fill this for over a half hour here. We got to get more than 2 drops. Yeah, but the Pittsburgh have been busy, man. That's for darn sure. They're definitely making some kind of push here. I don't know what Baltimore's doing, not adding any WRs. They really need to get some WRs going there. But Jags, they brought Carlos Hyde back in. They signed Agnew, Dorsett, Marvin Jones. They brought in Cam Robinson to tackle. Showing up their defense with a bunch of defensive ends and tackles, few cornerbacks. They got Shaquille Griffin as well. So seems like they're making a big push considering they're going to have a friggin' rookie quarterback. Denver ain't done shit. Raiders ain't done shit either other than Yannick. I don't know what the Chargers are doing either, letting everybody go like Hunter and stuff. Rams ain't really done shit either. When they got Stafford, I guess that's enough. Who, Bourne? Yeah, see, I haven't heard anything about that, yeah. Come on, guys, we got 10 fillers left. You can grab fulls. We got to get some drops rolling here, or we are going to end up calling her an early night, I guess. We're trying to hang on, but we need some helps, folks. We've only had 2 fillers taken in over a half hour here. Oh, Watson? No kidding. Hmm. Come on, guys. Doing sort of a last call. We're only going to give her about another 10, 15 minutes here if we don't get some drops. We don't have a lot of people around. I really did think we had enough to push us over the hump here, but it ain't looking good. Come on, y'all. Any takers, fulls or fillers? Trying to squeak out one more box here, but we need some help, everybody. How you doing? Yeah. Well, we were rolling good, bud, and then all of a sudden my power went out for a few minutes, and by the time I got back on, we lost a lot of people, unfortunately. So yeah, my damn power actually is what killed the room. We were rolling okay, and then all of a sudden, bam. Yeah, and I got knocked off, and by the time I restarted my computer, everything, the power came back on. Um, it was only out for friggin' like 10 seconds or 15 seconds or something, but my computer had to restart, and because again, it didn't shut down right, it took forever, and yeah, so that actually is what seemed to kill the room. We couldn't get going after that. We lost about half our people, unfortunately. But we do got a few people hitting the rosters now again. See if maybe we can squeak this out, folks. We got 10 fillers left. You can still take fulls if anybody does want to help push us over here. Come on, guys. Do we got any other takers? We're trying to hold out, but we got to get some drops rocking here, folks. We've been trying to filler this for about a half hour. The rosters keep bouncing up and down. They're a little hard to tell. Come on, guys. Any other takers? Yep, yep, and obviously don't send, bud, until we know we're going to be able to fill this. We're down to 8. Come on, folks. Got them. Got us started again there. Let's see if that doesn't spark something. We're down to 8. Come on, yo. We got 8 left in this filler. We need some help, folks. We're trying to hang on, but we got to get a few more drops rocking. We got 8 left. Come on, Gotham tried to spark us something going there again, folks. Any other takers? Anybody, guys? Have we hit our wall, or do we got any takers? Anybody else want to get us moving? Fulls, fillers are on the table for you, folks. Pardon me. Eight fillers. Well, no, again, Larry, Watson, even if he comes back, he's not going to come back from the early camps or anything, and you're going to need a nice veteran in there to make sure everybody else is ready. Someone who understands an offense and can get everybody else prepared for a season. So, I'm sure that was part of their thinking by signing Tyrod. Even if Watson does finally give it up, I very much doubt it's going to be before training camps. I mean, like I said, that could be the contingency there, but we'll see. Come on, 8 fillers left, everyone. Any other takers? We are doing a last call here, guys. We need a couple more drops, or we are just going to call her a night. I really think the power going out there killed us. We're trying to hold on, but nobody's dropping. We still got 8 left, and we've been fillering this for over 45 minutes here, guys, closer to 50 minutes. Any other takers? Anybody want to get us going? I have no problem staying on as long as we're getting at least a couple drops, folks. All right, Larry, you have a good one, bud. I hope things get better for you. All right, Gotham, I appreciate you trying to help get us moving there, but I think we're dead in the water, unfortunately. All right, so you guys on your phones, if you want to stay on the board, make sure you send on over there. But it looks like that's going to wrap us up tonight, everybody. Gotham, I appreciate you stopping on in, but I just think we're too dead in the water. We've been trying to filler this for almost an hour. We actually got 2 breaks in right away, and unfortunately, like I said, my power had gone out. We just never got going again after that. So Gotham, Pack, anybody else left out there? LGS, etc. Morty, if you're out there. I do appreciate you all, but like I said, guys, I think that is going to wrap us up tonight, folks. Just no one dropping. We're losing more and more folks, so thank you all. Stop on back tomorrow. Watch for the early lines. If you do need me, hit me on over at Facebook. I will be around for a while, guys, so we'll see you tomorrow, everybody. 8 Central, watch for the early lines. Enjoy your hump day Wednesday, and be safe out there, everybody. You all be safe.